This is Her Gentle Protector, part of the First Families of Flat River series, book number 9, written by Christine Sterling, narrated by Derek Dysart, published by Bar 26 Publishing, LLC, all rights reserved. Chapter 1, July 1873, Flat River, Nebraska.
I'm hungry, Midge.
I know, Barry. Midge Beale tapped a wooden spoon along the bottom of the pot and released one final scoop into her little sister's bowl. Elderberry, or Barry for short, was only 7 years old, but with an appetite larger than anyone in the family could fathom. The child never seemed to be full.
What are you going to eat?
Petunia asked, eyeing Midge's empty bowl.
It's all right, pet,
Midge assured her 15-year-old sister.
I'm not hungry.
Her belly growled in protest at the lie.
I'll pick some berries by the creek in a little later. Can we go pick berries?
Jenny asked. Midge felt a pang in her heart as she looked over the 8 faces of her siblings. She was the eldest at 19, followed by Peter, who recently celebrated his 16th birthday. Next was Petunia, and then Ira, born 3 years later. Josiah had just turned 9, and then came Elderberry. Jenny and Abilene were 7, 5, and 3, respectively. Olive, being the youngest of them all, was only 2 years old.
That sounds like a fine idea.
Midge took the pot to the sink to soak. She pumped cold water into the pot and swirled it around, trying to loosen the bits of oatmeal from the iron sides.
After breakfast, we'll get the dishes done and then go to the creek. I talked to Mr. Chapman yesterday.
Peter piped up between bits of porridge.
Oh?
Midge lifted an eyebrow and poured herself a cup of coffee, trying not to grimace as she took a sip. There was barely any flavor left in the grounds. She must have brewed them at least a dozen times.
He said I'm too young to hire as a cowboy, but I know it's because of Pa,
Peter complained, his spoon clanging against the enamel bowl.
I wish Pa had died. Peter Beale,
Midge admonished.
Don't even say such a thing.
It would be easier. Then we'd get help instead of them knowing that Pa got drunk and ran off, leaving you here with all of us. He pushed away from the table, knocking his chair backwards as he rose.
It isn't fair, Midge. You could have been married by now, not taking care of a bunch of kids.
Ira, his face set in grim lines, looked straight at his brother sitting across from him.
Preacher says the power of death is in your tongue,
he said firmly.
That's not how that goes.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?